Hi everybody, I'm CNY Central First Alert Chief Meteorologist Wayne Mahar. It has been a hectic week in the weather department across central New York with showers, thunderstorms, possibilities of flooding, even a tornado warning here and there almost every afternoon this week. And today, this afternoon was no different. Much of the area covered by severe thunderstorm watch. We had several severe thunderstorm warnings. We had a tornado warning up for southern Herkimer County this afternoon, pushed eastward. That heavier cell worked on towards Glens Falls and Albany. And then if that's not enough, much of the area has been under a flash flood watch this afternoon, right on into this evening. Well, we're about to change things around as we head on into Friday, the 4th of July, and as we head on into the upcoming holiday weekend. Here's a look at our futurecast. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're looking at the cold front that'll sweep through slowly overnight tonight, bringing in somewhat drier air. This cold front will slowly push its way south and east of here. We're probably still going to start out tomorrow morning with a lot of cloudiness. We're probably still going to start out with a lingering shower or a little drizzle or a sprinkle here and there. But as the day goes on tomorrow, we're going to find drier air slowly starting to take hold. Now there may be a pop-up leftover shower, just leftover moisture somewhere tomorrow afternoon. Most vulnerable maybe North Country and areas across the Mohawk Valley. But we're definitely going to find an improving, brighter sky starting to dry things out and brighten things up as the day goes on. Now, to complicate things, by the time we get to tomorrow night, see this little curl right there? That would be Hurricane Arthur. And here's what's going to happen. Arthur is going to make its way out over and just east of Cape Cod by the time we get to Friday night on into Saturday morning, and eventually during the day on Saturday make its way on up into eastern Maine and the Canadian Maritimes. Arthur is really going to have very little direct effect on our weather. However, if you were traveling over this holiday weekend, maybe down to the Jersey Shore, particularly eastern Long Island, Cape Cod, Friday night, Saturday morning, certainly in effect with a little rain, a little wind, and especially over the Cape. And then even after Arthur moves away, generally speaking, probably the biggest effect that you would notice at the beaches over the weekend, New England beaches, Long Island, down to the Jersey Shore, is the fact that we're going to have rip currents. The surf is going to be rough once Arthur works its way on through. For our concerns, Arthur is going to be moving by. Fair weather high pressure is going to build in. We'll look at a partly to mostly sunny day on Saturday, a partly sunny sky in here on Sunday. Here's a look at Arthur going over the Outer Banks overnight tonight and early on Friday as a Category 2 storm. Many of the Outer Banks have already been evacuated, or at least people told to evacuate. And then eventually, by the time we get to the end of the weekend, Arthur moves right up over the Canadian Maritimes and eventually all the way up into Newfoundland by the time we get to early next week. So for the most part, we're looking at an improving weather pattern. Hour by hour tonight, showers, maybe a lingering thunderstorm or two before midnight, tapering off after midnight tonight. Low temperature for tonight around the 60-degree mark. And then that 7-day weather outlook looks like this. For tomorrow, Friday, morning clouds, a shower here and there, giving way to some gradual clearing. The humidity will slowly start to go down during the day tomorrow. High temperature 76. Saturday, partly to mostly sunny, 80 degrees, a nice, comfortable day. Sunday, partly sunny, 83, and then a little more heat, a little more humidity in here early next week. Chance of a shower, chance of a thunderstorm. High temperature Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the low to mid 80s.